This ain't the writing on the wall.
So bad in songs.
Alright, so this week we have Chris Lim and Maggie Meng, and we have Chris Lim with us doing some commentary. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I don't know why we're doing this one, but there's a 400 point difference between me and Maggie.
And we start at 1-love to Chris. I don't know how he won the first point. And there's my hand. Beautiful, beautiful hand fixing the net. This is quality filming.
Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, I thought I played the first set like relatively well, considering the skill difference.
Like watching it, it seemed like the start you were much less like panicked about it. Like you sort of felt, it looked like you felt like you were in it.
But that's this, just that serve there, that you're gonna see that a lot.
Yeah.
I think almost half the points is just lost through serve.
Yeah, I think the class difference really comes across at like 7-all, where the players, like you feel at the start.
What are you trying to say? She's more classy than me? Look
She's
at that.
classier.
That's 3-2. I'm 3-2
Look at it. She's in long sleeve pants and shirt. She doesn't care. See, all class. Like, I think at 7-all, players really show their skills. I think you and I both get panicked at that sort of point, and that's where we can see. Like to make a push error or that sort of thing shouldn't happen.
Yeah. I do think her down spin serve was like exceptional. Much better than most people's most people's down spin serve.
Except mine.
Are you serious? She serves better than you with difference.
No chance. No chance.
I can't believe I use backhands actually.
No, a lot of backhands.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to do, because I think you went hard, and that's what you needed to do throughout the game.
Yeah. To be honest, like my strategy in this game is take a step back, because I know she's gonna serve long, and just go for it.
That was so elegant. Did you
was
see that
elegant.
backhand?
That's what they call me, Chris Balance Lim.
Balancing.
Balance Lim.
So it's actually an interesting fact, guys. Chris has the highest BTP out of all players at Coburg. So that's bed to pennant sort of time. So I think it was a 10-minute sort of gap between bed to this match. So you've done quite well.
Oh yeah, I got called while I got woken up after work to come and play. Oh, did you see that? That was a class serve. Why is it? Oh,
That was a class push. But you can just see
yeah,
that,
the whole game I struggled with.
but as well as that, her focus from this sort of point, it's quite different. I think she's very.
Do you see
Even
the
Lau,
output from me?
Lau is professional.
Professional.
My God.
Bit fluky actually.
No, I think it was a good shot. Just Maggie wasn't expecting it.
Ready for the backhand. Because I feel like that's the only thing you can do.
But
If
you
you
can't
push
do
half
that.
long, then she's gonna slap you just like that.
Yeah.
It has to be long, has to be spinning, so
Yeah.
she can't hit me.
But it's
It
these
doesn't
sort of
work when you
errors.
can't take the
Yeah.
serves. But because I'm very conscious that if I don't do something
Yeah.
on the serve,
Do something well.
yeah, if I don't do something,
Yeah.
if I push half long or even like a little bit high shot,
Yeah.
I'm playing into her game and she's gonna
And that's the thing as well.
Yeah.
Like your game itself, if you misread it all, you don't have the touch yet to be able to push short.
Excuse me. I'd love to comment you playing, Maggie.
I guarantee it would be a lot less movement and a lot more swearing.
A lot more swearing.
Yeah. But I think it's just this sort of stuff where she can twiddle and she can mix up the point.
That was not bad enough.
It was good by you. You adjusted. But to do that every point is quite hard. And I think that's where the pressure's on constantly. It's not like a big hitting player where they'll make mistakes. She's not going to make a mistake unless you force it. And that's where I think it sort of forced you to play better, but almost to too much of an extent.
Yeah,
like that, you went too hard at the ball.
I have to play like at like a very high I can play points like this, but not
Yeah.
all the time.
It's the consistent high level points, and 3 or 4 of those shots in a row.
Oh gosh, I feel like I lose hope there because I haven't played badly, but I still feel like the score is just going 3-7.
And this is where
I'm already 4 points down.
This is where you have to be 0 errors to beat players like this.
Yeah.
In things like service return, and pushing.
I don't. Many of these, I'm hitting a lot of backhand wrong. Like this is a good day for me, to be honest. That's.
You move so gracefully, like a gazelle.
But that's her game though. Her game is
to awkward you
because it's hard to see the angle. So she'll, if I'm serving like slightly short, she can use the long pin pulls, which is the black side, and hit very quickly to either side. So I have to. It sort of cuts your reaction time.
I've also played it before, and I feel like it's not only quickly and it cuts the angle, but it slows down.
Yeah, exactly.
So it half comes to you.
Yeah, it starts quick. Oh,
that was
that's
very
so
good.
sad. Why
But
can't
you
I
can see how much she was in position and how ready she was for that ball.
Oh, so sad.
She reads the game so well.
She doesn't even look she's in half. I should have got this point. This upset me so much.
Oh, she wouldn't give it to you.
No, I had this. I was saying I had sweat on my back. I think I still win the next 2 serves, though. But I was a bit upset here. Oh, good serve, Chris.
Twice. I'm pretty sure that hit.
No, it didn't hit. Are you serious?
Oh, beautiful that.
She's gonna laugh at me soon. I remember this. I think by this point I feel like I lost a bit of intensity. Yeah. This is just so sad because I felt like genuinely I played
Quite well in the first set.
yeah for me quite well first 2 sets, and then the second set I played well and she still crushed me.
I think the thing is you gave her like 4 or 5 free points.
Yeah,
I think that's
every time she serves to me.
because to be honest, the amount of like big shots that you've missed is not that high. It's more the little things that you've missed,
Yeah, the serves.
which really count for things in these sort of games.
Yeah, like this. Once I know I lost that, but once I can take a step back and hit hard and well,
It's
it
that
doesn't
first
feel so bad.
initiation
Yeah,
that's
but
quite hard.
again, if I don't do something on the serve, I just feel
And you're just not a very good player though.
that is you're upset.
I think anyone would have got that serve.
Are you serious? Isn't Maggie the highest player in Section 1, like on the aggregate
I
board?
think it's Eric.
Really?
Yeah, but in this, if you look at the back, he almost he has a match point
That upsets me.
against Emil. So Emil was very close to beating him, and it was a very good match.
Okay.
But Eric's
So who
on
did
0
Maggie
losses.
lose to?
Maggie lost to Craig the other week,
Oh, disgusting. How does Craig even...
and she's missed a few weeks because of work. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a bit harder.
God, this is so sad. 9-3, she hasn't even taken off her jumper.
I'm surprised she's even wearing proper shoes.
This is where you see the frustration.
Yeah, she should have just wore stilettos the way she's playing.
Yeah, see, look at that. I have to hit like 2-3 fairly decent backhand. That first backhand would have won me many points in Section 2, I think.
And you see that marvellous push once again.
That's called balance. Well, this was a good commentary. I feel a bit sad. You can see me cry at the moment.
And then we're going to see the shameless plugging of John Griffiths'
Aussie Ping Pong Pal.
Australia's
best.
best table tennis ball picker-upper.
I've never pressed that link to watch it in action.
I would never press it,
I
ever.
know. It's sell out. Thanks, guys.
And don't forget, this Sunday, 23rd of April, Coburg's Anzac Day tournament. 15 top players, shortened matches, entertainment and special guests. Action starting at 11 a.m. So come on down and see some quality table tennis and pay your respects to those who paid the ultimate sacrifice.